Jubilee came out and almost everyone is playing this character wrong. That's because most guides just reads out her abilities, but nobody teaches you how Jubilee can spam those heals and bring impossible numbers, or what should you do when divers are on your ass, but most importantly, how to actually play and carry as Jubilee. I'm gonna give you the entire blueprint, and with it, you'll learn almost everything that the top 1% of the pros are abusing. Trust the process. Let's begin. First, to be a good Jubilee player, you need to understand the kit, especially the loophole you can create with it. You have not one but two effective ways for healing, the bubble and the machine gun healing. First things first, learn how to charge your bubble the right way. Don't shoot it like a moron, that's just a noob C&D player mentality. What you do is throw your bubble and immediately activate sprint. Now here's the tip. Don't use the entire energy on the bubble. That's a waste. Instead, use it for a second, cancel, and then use your normal shots to charge it to the full. Reason being, your sprint, despite coming back every 4 seconds, the energy bar it relies on takes whole 12 seconds to fill up. So you gotta be smart about it, since it's your only getaway. Speaking of getaways, you never have to run away from a fight if you understand how to reset the infinite ammo. Just a reminder, popping the bubble leaves a mark behind, which you shoot to get the infinite ammo. But there is a way to abuse this. Pick the red team up, pop a bubble marking at least more than one target. Now trigger boosted fire. Midway through, tap the other marked target. This gives you a full reset, and by the time you're done, you'll be close to having your E back. If done right, you can do this almost infinitely. Those ridiculous heal numbers you keep seeing everywhere online? This is the trick behind it. In case you haven't figured, it's also one of the strongest ways to stand your ground against divers, cause these boosted shots gives you so much lifesteal, you can easily sustain yourself and possibly win without needing any help. Another effective way, throw a bubble at your feet and instead of shooting it, shoot the target. This also charges the bubble and makes you look less of an animal. I haven't seen any Jubilee player figure out this mechanic yet. Did you know the bubble charges itself depending on how you're using it? If you throw it to heal, then just healing your teammates will build it up. If you're using to damage, then dealing damage charges it instead. So you don't always need to stop and shoot it. It can charge in the background while you play. But this is what the game doesn't tell you. When you pop your bubble, your first marked ally, just tapping them instantly gives overhealth, and that also immediately activates your boosted primary. However, the second ally works differently. It doesn't reset right away. You actually need to heal them to full HP first. Then they get the overhealth, and only then you get the reset on the infinite ammo. Enemies are way simpler. Just tap the marked target and it resets instantly. Jubilee has a couple of these annoying mechanics, but nothing is more annoying than lags. In a game like Rivals, a random spike even for a second could cost a fight cause your heals might not register. And that's why I've been using exit lag. It fixes stuff like packet loss, bad routing, and high latency so your game actually feels responsive. There's a free trial, so no need to pay for anything, but once you see the magic yourself, you would never want to play your games without it. Just remember, there is a hidden coupon called PUSH. Using it will literally let you rob this item. You're getting 50% off and 3 more extra months added on the annual plan. In short, that's 15 months of lag and stress-free gaming costing less than a smoothie. Anyways, back to Jubilee. Trust me, just by watching this video, you're already better than 70% of the Jubilee player base. If you want to push even more, then I won't waste your time. Here's some rapid fire tips. Your sprint ability has a very interesting mechanic. When it ends, it deals a knockback, which can disrupt so many movement abilities. This little burst of damage can also help charge a portion of your bubble. Quick hack to always have a bubble in your pocket is when you see a bubble flickering, this means it's about to die. Recall it and a chunk of your cooldown will be refunded. By the way, you can check your bubble stats at any given time right here. Now, one of the biggest value you can bring is through her ultimate. There is a mechanic where you can shrink and expand your ult. In my experience, the only use case for this knockback is to make enemies C9 in overtime. However, most people don't know that the radius of her ultimate plays an important role. It's a choice essentially. When it's shrinked, it does more healing per second and similarly more damage per second. But when it's big, its effectiveness is reduced. However, throwing your bubbles inside your ultimate will charge it for free and instantly. And lastly, abusing your ult, you can get at least 5 infinite ammo cycles in one go. You're gonna learn this on your own anyway, but still there's a few character interactions I'd like to give you for a heads up. If you time it right, you can jump off of a Jeff's ult. Mac can eat up your bubbles, I'm not sure how that makes sense. You're more than capable of surviving a Groot's ultimate. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for a Punisher's ult. Most of the interactions are almost the same as with the other healing ultimates. And with that, now you have the entire blueprint for Jubilee. But if you need one for White Fox, just click the link on your screen, and I'll see you there. Peace.